Hey, PEMDAS bosses, you're back. This is example 4. Make sure you watch the cool video I posted about PEMDAS. Got to make sure we get that into our brains for good, for a long time. Okay, example 4. Remember, I'm going fast because I got to keep a short video. You can pause it anytime. You buy foam spheres, paint bottles, and wooden rods to construct a model of our solar system, which you might do, or you probably have already done that at some point in your life. What is your total cost? So I need to find out how much I'm going to pay for 9 spheres that cost $2 each, 6 paint buckets that cost $3 each, and 8 rods that cost $1 each. So 9 spheres plus the cost of paint plus the cost of rods. 9 times 2, 6 times 3, 8 times 1. And if I'm using PEMDAS, I got to do all my multiplication first, right? So 9 times 2 is 18, 6 times 3 is 18, 8 times 1 is 8. And I add them all together, and I end up with 44. All right, extra example 4. So go ahead and try to solve this one, and I'm going to show the video in just a second. So pause the video, and 1, 2, 3, pause. All right, now that you're back and you tried that out, here's your example tutorial.
A group of people visit a museum. What is the total admission price? The table tells us the number of people in each age group and the admission price per person. So, we know that there is one person in the age group 65 and older, 2 people in the age group 13 through 64, and 4 people in the age group 12 and under. To answer the question, what is the total admission price, we need to write an expression using the information in the table. First, let's write a verbal model. The verbal model gives the information in the table as an expression. So we have the cost for one person, that is 65 and older, plus the cost for 2 people between the ages of 13 and 64, plus the cost for 4 people, 12 and under. Now we can write an expression using the verbal model. So we have one person times the admission price per person of someone who is 65 and older, which is $8, plus 2 people times the admission price per person of someone between the ages of 13 and 64, which is $12, plus 4 people times the admission price per person for someone 12 and under, which is $4. So, an expression to represent the total admission price is 1 times 8 plus 2 times 12 plus 4 times 4.
Now we multiply first.
Now we can evaluate the expression to find the total admission price. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 2 times 12 is 24, plus 4 times 4 is 16.
48.
Finally, we can add 8 plus 24 plus 16 is 48. So, the total admission price for the group of people given in the table is $48.
There you have it. All right, now we're going to do some on our own. It says 7 through 10, but we're just going to do 7 through 9. So I want you to write these down and try to solve them, and then I'm going to put the answers up. So go ahead and pause your video. 1, 2, 3, pause. All right, now that you're back, I'm going to put the answers up, and then you can look on my notes to see how I did them. But here are your answers. Don't worry about number 10. We're just doing 7, 8, and 9. So 4, 0, and 8. If you're not sure how we got those, write those questions down and bring them to our Google Meets, or you can look on my notes and see how I did it. But that's the end of chapter 1. I'm just going to put the mini assessment and then chapter 1.3. But I'm just talking for a second because my video so it doesn't get cut off. But you guys are doing great. I'm proud of you. Here's to the next one. See ya.